Hey, good morning, everyone. Can you all hear me? Is it clear? Okay, good. Good to see everyone here. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Today, the date is 6th of April. Today is my wife's birthday, okay? And I still have to work, okay? So good to see everyone here. Let's get started, okay? We will go through 3 parts today. There's our graduate meeting and usual weekly graduate meeting. And what I want to do is to go through first the market, and then later part, we will go through some stocks that I've posted. Lastly is to also look at your individual stocks, okay? So first thing first, let's look at the market. So we have the S&P 500. This is the S&P 500 chart, okay? And so we start from weekly first. This is a weekly charts. Okay, so you can see from here, this is the weekly charts. Price went up and break the 40 MA. That's where we actually ask everyone to exit on the 28th of February. And then right now the price is way below here. Okay, it's below at about 2005 right now. Okay, so we can see from here this move down is very impulsive. Right now, if we want to see where this, how long this downtrend will last, okay, because this line is so impulsive, what we can do is we can use the 10 MA, okay, instead of using a 20 MA, which is so far away, okay, from my line, right, okay, from my price, I can use the 10 MA. So the 10 MA help to guide this downtrend, okay. So if you use a GMMA, you can also see that this stock is a really downtrend, okay, or this S&P is a really downtrend. So right now, how do we know that how much will it rebound? Because price is right now oversold. Can you all see here, oversold? Okay, if it rebound, okay, where will it likely go? It will use the 10 MA to guide you down to maybe this part, okay? Any question? Wow, today also a lot of people. Okay, good. Okay, any question on the weekly charts? Trend is down, right? We have the GMMA is telling us that the trend is down, and then now it's oversold. Okay, now it's oversold, and we have this candle may shoot up. The 10 MA will help us to guide us down. Okay, any question? Now we go to daily charts. Okay, now we go to daily charts. So in daily charts, we had one trade. Any question? No question, right? So we have one trade over here. This was actually where we touched the MA. This is the 20 MA over here. So we got triggered, and then we put a stop loss right now over here. Okay, we got triggered, and then we put a stop loss over here. Any questions? So this is about 1, 2, 3. Right now we are 3 days into the move. Okay. So this is the daily swing trade. Okay, so we have one question from graduates, right? If you are doing the S&P chart, if you're doing the S&P chart, what should you be trading? You should be trading the spot market, okay? Don't go and trade the futures market, okay? Trade the spot market. The stop loss is above here. This will be a stop loss. From here, you see the CCI high, okay? And then it was triggered. And then right now your stop loss is here, okay? risk reward, I think is quite okay. So you have a triggered, which is here. Okay, if you're doing the futures, will be higher. Okay, if you're doing futures, will be higher, but if you're doing the spot, will be here. And then your target will be here. And your stop loss will be here. So even if it gap down, right? Even the price gap down, I think still okay. You still have a risk reward, right? Okay. If you have not entered, then don't enter right now. If you have not entered, then just wait for the next up again. If it goes up again, the CCI will go higher again. Okay, if it go higher, back to oversold again, then you can swing it down again. Okay, because if you have entered right now, you are day 1, day 2, day 3. Right now you're day 3. Stop loss here, entry was this price. Any question? So Li Jing, you don't do the futures. If you are doing the spot, you just leave it. And then if you are doing the futures, then your likelihood will be entered around here. Okay, enter around here, then you do the futures market. Okay, but a lot of people may not have the futures chart to see. Okay. Next, we go to any question on S&P 500? So trend still down, okay? Trend still down. Weekly chart, trend still down. Because oversold, right, may rebound. Okay, this MA may catch up over here. This price may hover, okay, may hover or go higher, okay? The key is don't anticipate, okay? Got it? Okay, let's move on. Next is Nasdaq. Nasdaq is similar. Okay, we have a similar chart set up over here. Okay, so on weekly charts, same. Okay, weekly chart, same. So now we have the 10 MA that is sloping down. Okay, we have the 50 MA which is crossed. We have the 20 MA which is sloping down also. Okay. So by paying, if 10 cross 20 lead, can we still short? It's the same, no change to the setup. Okay, the setup is still the same. For you're talking about daily swing, right? Daily swing is still the same. So even with the 10 MA cross this one, no difference. Okay, that doesn't change our setup. I think you're asking this one, right? Doesn't mean that cross means long, okay. Got it? Piping. Okay, next we go to STI. Okay, last week STI we mentioned that more or less hit the crucial level support. Okay, I think I mentioned this more than 5-6 times already. Okay, so hit the crucial support. If you can hold it for 1 year, I think it's okay. Okay, if you hold it for 1 year, I think we have reached the crisis level for our STI. Okay, one of the reasons why STI hit the crisis level already, where else the S&P index, not all these have not hit, is because I think we didn't go as high. Okay, when the S&P went up like 3 times above this 2007 high, S&P went up 3 times, about 3 times above this high. Okay, this is S&P 500 chart. Okay, so this was a 2007 high. It went up one time, 2 times, almost 3 times. Okay, from the 2007 high. Whereas STI, right? STI is still haven't cleared this high. Quite sad, right? So I think right now we have hit this crisis level price, okay, which is the Asia financial crisis, the global financial crisis, and right now. Okay, it may overshoot a bit, okay, it may overshoot a bit back into here. Right now the price is here, so it may overshoot a bit to here, but around 2,250 area, I think is a good level to get in. Okay, this is for long term, cannot every day look at it. Okay, any question on STI? So even if it start to hover here, it may also last for a while. It may last for 3 months, 6 months still here. Okay. I think there are some who bought the STI ETF. Okay, if you bought good, okay, you can split into 3 tranche. First tranche like early, again, second tranche wait for recession. Okay, when they announce we are in recession, okay, then it's a good time to get into the stocks. Okay, the last one, maybe wait for the market to bottom up, and you can get in. Okay, so this one is like early. Okay. Any question? If not, let's look at Hang Seng Index. Okay, Hang Seng Index, this is Hang Seng Index. Hang Seng is quite similar to Singapore, right? We cleared that 07 high a bit, and then bam, went back down already. Okay, so if you zoom out and see, okay, we have the crisis. Maybe this one still have not hit that crisis level yet. Okay, so Asia financial crisis, global SARS, global financial crisis, maybe a while more to go. Okay, so for Hang Seng, maybe back to here. Okay. Any question? Any question? Hello, any question? No question, Okay, can I move on? Okay, now let's look at our stocks. Okay, our stocks, Facebook. Okay, this is our stocks. Put inside here too. Okay, so we have our list of stocks here, and okay, this is our stocks trade idea today. Okay, whatever I share with your education purpose, I'm not advised to buy and sell, as I mentioned this before. Okay, so the new position long, okay, we have CXTS. I think some of you all went in previously. I think Kelvin, right? Kelvin, they all went in already, right? CXTS last week. Is it? I spelled wrongly. CXTS. Must be I spelled wrongly. CTXS. CTXS. Some of you all already went in previously, right? CTXS, right? Oh, so which one? Kelvin already went in last on 30th, which is 7 days ago already. Okay, 7 days ago you all went in CXTS. So let's take a look. CXTS daily charts. So you all went in using Trader GPS, right? So right now the price is higher compared, maybe slightly higher than your price, 30th, 31st. Okay, about the same as your price. Okay, so price remain above the resistance. Okay, this is the previous resistance over here. This is the previous resistance over here. Now a new resistance is formed. Okay, the new resistance formed over here. Okay, this stock remain strong. Okay, it's a comparatively strong stock. So yesterday, on the 2nd of April, there was a buy signal. It was triggered. Okay, it was triggered, buy signal triggered. Your 30th one, right? 30th, you have the signal on here. So didn't clear the high. If you clear the high, you entered here. If you didn't clear the high, you were entered here. Okay, but either on this candle, you entered already. Okay, so this stock remain strong. Okay, so it's something we can look at. CXTS. You can go and do some fundamental analysis on this CXTS stock too. Okay, so there's the first one. Second one is mRNA. mRNA. So this one spelling mistake. Spelling mistake. Okay. So mRNA. mRNA. Wrong stock. mRNA. My dyslexic is getting worse and worse. Okay. Or maybe it's just excuse. Okay. CTXS. And M and RA. Sorry, guys. Okay. When I post, it feels like the correct stock, you know. Okay. MNRA. Okay. This one, not this one, eh? Oh, wrong. This one is Sharon went in, right? What's the stock name? mRNA, mRNA, correct, right? mRNA. Okay. Not this one. This one. Okay. mRNA. I thought I got crazy already. Okay. mRNA cannot be both also wrong, right? mRNA. Okay. So this one, yesterday a signal. Okay. Yesterday a signal, and then triggered. Okay, then triggered already. This one, I think there are some news. Potentially, they have some coronavirus cure or something like that. Okay, but you look at the price, looks like it's hovering around the resistance. Okay, so this is something that you can look at. mRNA. Okay, sorry, I suddenly doubt myself. How come all spelled wrongly cannot be? Okay. Any question? So these two stocks potentially long. Okay. The prior stocks that we chose, REGN. Anybody have this stock? REGN? Or still holding this stock? Okay. Okay. Wow, come on so fast, go out one. No sell signal also. Okay. This is stock. The buy signal was here and then remain here. Okay. No sell signal, guys. Never break trailing stop. Never change color also. KK Wong, why you sell? Okay. No sell signal, right? There's no break of support line. There is no candlestick change color also. So this one remain long. Okay, so you must remember your holding period for position daily chart is 3 months to 6 months. Okay, KK Wong, don't aim for short-term gain. Okay. Then the next one is ZM. Okay, ZM. Who have ZM? I think quite a lot of people have ZM, right? Okay, if ZM, right, if you entered earlier in February, if you're using a trailing stop, exit already. Okay, can you see? Oh, so we entered around here in 17th or 18th of February. So when the price break the trailing stop, which is the dotted red line, you can exit right now, or you can wait for it to candlestick turn red. In either case, exit. I think quite a lot of you all have Zoom, right? Okay, so even you exit today, you are up about 37%. Okay. If not, then you wait for candlestick turn red. Okay, candlestick turn red will take a while. Haven't turned red yet. Okay. Alex asks, is mRNA triggered 2 days ago? Is it too late to enter? Okay, so good question. mRNA, right? Not this one. Okay, this one. Okay. So, right, if you entered here already, okay, enter here already. If you want to enter again, maybe you wait for it to clear resistance. Okay, resistance here right now. Okay, so this was a previous signal. So this is actually arrow number 1. Okay, arrow number 1, which was here. Now it's like arrow number 2. Okay, I think it's not too late to enter. Alex angrily. Okay, so wait for it to clear again. Okay, if it clears this resistance again, I think you can enter. Got it, Alex? Okay. Seow Yen asks, Zoom can swing or not? Okay, Zoom can swing or not? Zoom is here. Go to swing. Okay, so what is the challenge with this swing setup? Can everyone tell me what's the challenge with this swing setup? I hope you all can get it. Okay, ultimately correct. Not really correct, but similar. This stock doesn't have recent high, yes or no? This high is here. This high is here. It doesn't have a recent high. That's number 1. Number 2, this pullback is too strong. Okay, it's not measured. Cannot. Those that attended class, you see, this one is not. The pullback is not strong. It's not measured. It's not controlled. So this is not a very good swing setup. Got it? Seow Yen. Okay, so let me go through the last few. Weekly swing. Okay, we got a new short, RGLD. RGLD is a potential short. RGLD. Okay, if you are me, you always doubt your spelling, always wrong one. Okay, so these weekly charts, weekly chart swing short, weekly swing short. Okay, so right now price, this is an impulsive candle down. Okay, so right now price going higher into my 10 MA. It may go up a bit higher, higher, right until it goes to oversold. Okay, then wait for it to turn back down. Okay, so go to up here, wait for it to turn back down, and then you can trigger, put a stop loss. Okay, RGLD, look out for it. Okay, for education purpose, this is the setup. All got it? If you get it, type yes. Thank you, Lily. Okay, because like no participation, I see also. Okay, I think this time we do like that. Okay, more fun, right? Okay, got it, Okay, so next, there are 72 people. We only got like 5 yeses. Okay, never mind. Maybe you're working. Okay, last one is REIR. ERIE. Okay, ERIE. Okay, thanks for saying yes. Okay, ERIE, we hit target. Okay, so from here it went down like 27%, 24%. Okay, yes or no? Okay, ERIE. How many have? Some of you all have, right? ERIE. Okay, weekly swing, you all got the last 2 weeks ago, I posted up this, right? ERIE. Okay, ERIE also. Okay, so this is about how many days? 2 weeks ago lah. Correct, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago until now, what already low? Okay, correct. Because 2 weeks ago, if you see day chart, from here, 2 weeks ago until here, it's like 24% already. Okay. I know some of you all shorted, but I don't know whether you all take profit or not. Okay. So that's it. Okay, that's all for my stocks. For your stocks, any stocks to look at? Can you please put context? That means like daily swing, weekly swing, time frame and stuff. Thank you. Melina asks RGA weekly swing short triggered 80 cents, $80. This is what chart? Daily or weekly or weekly? Daily, right? Okay. This one triggered already, right? Oh, triggered already, right? Oh, it's triggered here. Okay, Melina. So then your triggered, then your stop loss will be here. Got it? Wow, so many. Next one, Melina, okay, Ken? You can consider to progressively lock in profits, okay? When you're in profit, progressively lock in profit. Then next one is CMI, daily swing short. This one don't have set up yet, I think. Or have. Okay. This one has set up. D, are you triggered already? CMI. Okay, so same thing lah. Okay, so put a stop loss here. Put your stop loss here. Triggered already. Okay. Next is AR. Okay, so also triggered already, right? Seow Yen. So guys, you all need to do it progressive, take profit, right? Okay, progressive take profit. As you move into the direction, you should lock in profits. Got it? You only have 5 days. Okay, so this one also same thing. Lock in profit as you go along. That means once you enter already, think of how to lock in profit. Okay. MO. This one triggered yesterday or Thursday. It was triggered. Stop loss is above here. Okay. Please don't anticipate, guys. Don't anticipate. Like not now, futures up 3%, right? And you anticipate. Don't anticipate. Okay. Wait for it. If it happen, then stop loss. You lose 2% of your capital. Understand? Correct. It's always 2%, right? Don't anticipate. Can or not? Okay, this one I think triggered also close to stop loss already. Same thing over here. The stop loss is here. Some of this stock, right? Maybe you trigger your stop and then you will come back down again. Okay, but you should still let it trigger. You should still let it trigger to stop out. Okay, so when it's triggered to stop out already, right, guys? If we trigger the stop out already, okay, then after that it may trigger already. Then after that it may come back down again. Okay, but you should trade the setup lah. Okay, don't hope that it will turn down. Okay, that's not the right way. Okay, so you trigger money management 2% risk, right? 2% risk, and I mentioned this before. Okay, 2% risk. Okay, 2% of capital, leverage or not is also 2%, guys. Whether you leverage or not is also 2%. Don't leverage and then become 6%. Okay, it's still 2%. So let's say $10,000, 2% is $200. Understand? Got it? If you overtrade, then it's a problem. Okay, if you risk 10%, then what's the challenge here is even if you have a strategy that is like 70-80%, if you risk 10% and you trade long enough, you will still lose everything. Okay, it's just mathematics. That means even though you have a 70% hit rate strategy, right, and you risk every time risk 10%, it is possible that you have 70% hit rate, right, 30% wrong, 70% right? It's still possible to have wrong 4 or 5 times. Let's say you have wrong 4 times, 5 times, right? And each time you risk 10%, by the time you wrong 5 times consecutively, you have really lost 50% of your capital. Do you follow what I'm saying? That's why money management is important. Got it? And for 50% to go back to 100%, you must 50% to go back to 100%, you must grow by 100%. Understand? But let's say example, you use 2% risk, and let's say example, your strategy is 70% correct, 30% wrong, and just nice 30% wrong 5 times. Wrong 5 times. 5 times 2% is only 10%. Correct. You want to 10%, you'll recover back your 90% capital, you'll recover back to 100%. It's easy. Do you follow what I'm saying? That's why money management is important. Okay, let me finish up the rest of the stock. Fisher asked WMB. Either that or you don't trade. Also another strategy. Okay, if you decided that you cannot stop loss one, cannot lose 2% one, then don't trade. Okay, that's why in my summary, right, I always write, I don't even put in daily swing, because daily swing sometimes people don't stop loss. Okay, so I also mentioned here before, I don't only post long because most cannot short. I also don't post daily swing because for the same reason. Okay, a lot of people don't stop loss. If you think you can stop loss, then you do. If you cannot stop loss, please don't do. Okay. WBM and CVX. WBM is triggered here 2 days ago. Okay. And this one, I think you got stop out already, right? Your stop loss is this swing high. So Thursday you triggered, next day you got stop out already. Yes or no? So you got triggered here you got stop out already. Tricia? CVX. CVX is, Tricia, when do you get trigger for your CVX?
这样小哥看不到了啦。
What date is that? Is it this day or is it this day or is it which day? This day, is it? Okay, never mind. Let me just guess, okay? I think you triggered on this day. Okay? Same thing. Next day got stop out already. Got it? Or if you clear the high, then this will be your thing. Okay? some of this stock, if you look at S&P 500, right? Some of this stock may do this. Okay, right now with market is high, right? Just sharing my view, right? Haven't happened yet, okay? So what may happen is, if let's say there is futures is up, right? It may have this challenge to trigger all your stock already, then come down again. Okay, that means they trigger your stock and then come down again. But by then, right, your CCI again will be high and then will be down. So you must know how to trigger your stock, trigger your stocks here again. If you want to swing. Okay. Okay, any other stocks? Yes, if you can go through it again, if this happen again, should you go through it? More likely to be able to do it. Why? Because if you look at the weekly charts, okay, weekly charts, this is actually the first support. Okay, this is support. A better, this level is a good support. And a better support term resistance is actually slightly higher. Okay, slightly higher, maybe around here. Oh, this support here, turn resistance. I think this level is a good resistance. Okay. I won't go into details like Fibonacci and things like that, but you all can go to the members area and watch the Fibonacci retracement and things like that. But right now it touched nicely 38%. Okay. So when it touched 38% retracement, likelihood is a weak stock lah. That means this is a low, this is a high. If this is the highest point, then we have a lower high, and then if we break low, then we lower low. Got it? By the way, do you all read that one? A lot of retail investors are borrowing money. Today, just newspaper, Straits Times, right? You all read not? Today's Straits Times behind, right? There's one guy, insurance agent or what, borrow 150,000 and go and buy the stock market. And these are retail investors. Okay, later I post up in the Facebook. Okay, this guy, he's new, he's an insurance agent. He maxed out all his credit card to buy the stock market. Guys, this is not market bottom. Okay, market bottom don't have like that one. Market bottom do not have people that is max out credit card go and buy stock. Okay. Okay, Keith, for your projection, that one is more like maybe another day we discuss. Okay. Okay, so last thing, just trivia. Okay, in the crisis time, right? In 07, 08, I would say 08, end of 08, right? October 08 to March 09, when there were talks of end of the banking system. Okay, now don't have this talk, but that time after Lehman Brothers collapse, then the end of the banking system. Then one of the things that I bought that time was actually coins. Okay, silver coins. This is extreme. Okay, I just it's just extreme. If let's say no more bank, then where to have exchange for value, exchange for money. Okay, because the time many years ago they say US is just printing money like nobody business. You know, eventually US dollar go to zero and things like that. That's many years ago. So they say, oh, the only form of exchange in the future will be coins. Okay, like silver coins, because it's transferable. Okay, of course now got cryptocurrency. So I do have this. You all see, this kind of coins. Okay, you cannot really see, right? Okay, whereas I bought quite a lot at the time, okay, quite a big stack of coins, and it's like exchange for value, so that one day you need to have get a sampan to somewhere, you know, you cannot exchange money already, then coin will be some form of exchange. Okay, because it's easily split up. Okay, and there is always a value for silver. This is all silver coin. Okay. I got different. I got junk one. I got expensive one. I got cheap one. Okay, so I got a different kind. But I don't buy it to make money. Okay, I buy it to maybe just look at it. It's all these are this is what year? This is 19. No. 1921. Can you see? 1921 silver, and it's mint. That means it's like nobody touched this coin except me. Okay, these are mint coin. Okay, so 100 years already this coin. Okay, but it looks new. When we touch it, not so mint already. Okay, but I have like so much of it. Okay, so I mean, this is just for fun. I don't gold. Maybe the why we don't buy gold is very simple. Gold is harder to split into small. Okay, silver like one coin is there's a certain quantity, but gold you wanna cut up very difficult. Do you know what I'm saying? And buy the physical. Don't buy the certificate or the ETF. This is extreme, guys. Okay, I don't think I want to see this day. But if this day happen, it will be quite bad. Do you know what I'm saying? Now don't have such talk. Don't have such talk of end of banking system and things like that. But we never know. Okay. So, but in 08, 09, there were a lot of talks about these things. Okay. So you keep it, and just for fun. Okay, keep it going. I don't even look at it. Okay. But I thought we're going to share with you all like some kind of apocalypse scenario. Okay. Cannot sell. Okay, so this is example. Of course, you can sell online. All this coin can sell online, right? But I won't sell. I just keep it. Okay, just in the kind of apocalypse time, you need the money, and your money is not worth anything. They believe that fiat money is not worth anything because it's made of paper, right? Correct. So coins that is really inside got silver one. This is I think 91% silver. Then it should be worth something lah. Do you follow what I'm saying? Go and research. Okay, there's a lot of research on all this stuff. Okay, I don't think this kind of things will happen. Okay, if it doesn't happen, then you keep it lah. Give for your children or whatever. Okay. Okay. So any other question? Okay. Finally, right, Imran asked, how come the weekly swing, your calculation of risk reward is top of the candle? Because some of them entered earlier, correct? So ERIE, right? Some of them entered on the daily chart. See? 25th. Okay. Some of them entered earlier. Got it? Lucy, see? Lucy, I took action on ERIE, is profitable now. Crown. So some of them entered earlier. Imran, okay? So if not, then thank you very much. Oh yeah, this Friday we got Tom Bessel, right, as one of our guest interviewer, okay, interviewee, okay. So 10 p.m. go to the I sent you all the link already, right? So you all go to the link, and then the best part is you all can ask questions. Okay, maybe you cannot ask specifically like why is it set up and things like that, but you can ask questions about market and things like that. I think he is quite. He want to just form this community together. Okay. So I may also do more Facebook Live, okay, just for fun. One of the interesting thing I wanted to do is this thing called, where is this? This one, okay, I want to do this thing called. Which I think I did during the last crisis also, okay, which is this thing called. You can go and search also, okay, this thing called intermarket analysis, okay? Intermarket analysis, okay? So in a what is the relationship between stocks, bond, commodity, and currency, okay? So this is quite an interesting topic, okay? Talking about how dollar and commodities has an inverse relation, okay? Bonds and stocks has a positive relation and how bonds and commodity has an inverse relationship. Okay, this is quite interesting topic. Maybe in the future, I'll cover this again. Okay, if not, then thank you everyone. Thanks for being here. Okay, communicate on the Facebook group. Okay, see you soon. Bye.